Welcome back to the garden and to day 2 of the Energy Booster program. So as yesterday, if you have light hand weights, that would be great. It's not absolutely necessary, but we'll just use them for some arm work at the end of the standing segment. Okay, so we're going to start standing in a wide stance. So our hips are externally rotated, so the knees are tracking the toes. And we're just going to reach up from the waist. Okay, just warming up that body. So bending the knees slightly in the middle, making sure those knees are tracking the toes. Okay. 4, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now take it across. So start to work that waist. So bend a little deeper in the middle now. Keep that arm at shoulder height. 4, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we are now going to step forward into a box step and go into a squat and then back. So from the side, it's low, low, up, up, low, low, up, up. Okay, so we're going to do 10 where the right leg leads and then 10 where the left leg leads. Okay, so let's go out, in, low, low, up, up. So we're just scissoring the arms in front. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now the left leg leads out, up, up, down, and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. So coming side on now, we're going to hinge at the hip. That back toe is just resting on the mat. So we're going to come in and out. So we're going to do 12 slow ones, then 12 quick ones. Okay, so we're going to do a lat pull down. So let's go for 12, 10, 9. So your spine and your head are in a straight line with that back leg when it goes down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to speed it up for 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's go to the side. Okay, setting up, in and down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Speeding it up. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, options are we're going to do 3 shuffles to the side and tap down. So we go shuffle, 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 tap, push off that side leg and up. Okay, if you want a low impact, step together, step, tap. Okay, come with me, we're going to do 20. So 1, 2, 3, tap, push off that outside leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. So get low when you tap. 8, 9, 10. We're halfway. Really pushing up that outside leg. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 20. Excellent. So hopefully, like me, your heart rate's up a little bit. Right, coming to the end of the mat, we're going to do modified mountain climber. So I'll show you once. We're going to roll down, walk out into a plank, pushing through those hands. We're going to bring the knee towards the elbow and down, other side. So we're going to do that 5 times, and then we're going to push back up and start again. So we're going to do 4 rounds of that. So come with me now. Inhale, exhale, use those abs, rolling down, walk out to a plank, make sure you secure, knee, 2. So you should feel those obliques working as you bring the leg out to the side. 1 more either side, rolling in and up. Down we go. Okay, if 5 rounds is too much for you, do what you can. Do 2 rounds and then drop the knees. Build up. 4, 5, rolling in and up. 2 more times. One, 2, 3, 4, use that core as well, 5, and 1 more. Make these ones the best. 1, 2. Hope you remember to breathe. 4 and 5. And then rolling in and up. So we're going to move on to some arms. So if you have weights, grab those. So for the arm section, we're going to externally rotate those hips. So the knees are tracking the toes. And we're going to just sit down into that squat position. Okay, so from the side, we're just nice and stable. My torso is over my hips and I'm really nice and secure. Okay, we need to stay in that position throughout the whole series. Okay, so we're going to start with some hammer curls. So your knuckles are facing each other. We're going to do the mid-range again. We're going to come in and not quite all the way down. So for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms now go out to a T. Palms are facing the ceiling for bicep curl. Again, don't extend them fully. Keep it in the mid-range. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not exactly bulging muscles on my arms, are they? 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're hugging a tree. So it's as if you're hugging a tree in front of you and out. So elbows are slightly bent for 12, 9, 8, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep settled in those hips. 3, 2, 1. And the last set of tricep dips. So make sure you're nice and seated. Make sure those ribs aren't popping out. And we drop the elbows back. Drop the hands back and lift. For 2, elbows are staying up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders relaxed. 10, 11, and last one, 12. Okay, just drop the weights. Put your hands on your thighs and just do a cat stretch and then release. And one more. And release. And then let's now go down onto the mat. So coming down onto the mat, we're going to line our back. So hold on behind the thighs and rolling down. Use those. Okay, so make sure that those shoulders are nice and settled, your pelvis is in a neutral position, and we're going to straighten the left leg. The right knee is going to come to tabletop for our one leg circle. So options here are we take the leg around with a bent knee, or if you prefer, you do it with a straight leg, depending on the control you have through your abdominals. Remember, for this exercise, we're keeping the pelvis as still as we can. So let's go 5 times each way. So inhale and then exhale. The knee is staying in line with the foot. 3, 4, and 5. And then let's go around the other way. So the more strength you get in those abdominals, the bigger the circle. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold that leg there. Bring the other knee to tabletop. Hold behind the thighs, lift that head and chest. And we're going to go into our single leg stretch exercise. So we stretch one leg long and switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, hands come behind the head is heavy, and we do obliques. For 2, 3. So the lower you drop that leg, the harder it'll be for your abs. 2 more, either side. And last one. And then just lower down. Take that right leg long now. I'm going to do the one leg circle on the left leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go around the other way. So we inhale and then exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, take those legs to tabletop again. Hold on behind the thighs. Back to the single leg stretch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in and obliques. 2, 3, shoulder towards the knee. 4, 5, last set. 6. Hug those knees in and rock from side to side. Hold on to the front of the shins, rolling up for our half roll back exercise. Okay, so we're starting seated high. Arms are long, shoulders are nice and relaxed. Legs are hip distance apart. We tuck that pelvis under, tipping it up as we create a C shape, going down. Stay in your C, come up and over the legs, and back to vertical. So join me now for 8. Inhale, exhale, roll back, lift up and over those legs, and extend. 3, 4, 4. Really pull those abs back. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Make sure those shoulders are staying nice and relaxed. And last one, 8. And up. So staying in this position, we're going to go onto tip toes, legs are butterflying, and push into those shins for our rolling like a ball exercise. So remember with this one, we tuck the pelvis to create the ball shape and come up and balance. So we're not throwing ourselves, we're creating the ball shape with the abs. So let's do 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. And hold. So extend the left leg and in, the right and in, both, and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then cross the legs. And now turning round to come into a 4-point kneeling position. So moulding the hands in, little finger to thumb. There's a slight bend on the elbow, but nothing too extreme, and we're pushing through those hands. My shoulders are directly over my wrists, my knees are underneath my hips. Okay, I'm going to glide back the right leg and then lift it in line with the hip. Underweight the left hand and reach it in front of you. So we're now going to lower and lift the back leg for 8, 7, keep lifted, 6, 5, keep looking at the mat, 3, 2, 1, and I hold both up and just pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 3, 2, 1, in. We're now going to take the right leg out to the side for our fire hydrant, so it just comes out and in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, try and keep the weight evenly distributed, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's come on to the other side. So gliding that left leg back. Okay, my hips are pointing down to the mat. I'm lifting it up. Now extend the right arm. And we lower the leg and lift for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Arm comes down, and then when leg goes out to the side and in. 2, 3. You're doing great. This is our last exercise before we do the cool down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just widen the knees and just push back into a rest pose and just take a few nice deep breaths in and out, filling the backs of the ribs. Allowing yourself to sink into those hips. Just one more. And then pushing back into your 4-point kneeling and into a cat stretch. So we inhale to prepare, exhale, flex that spine up as the head comes down, and then release it to neutral again. And down, and one more. And down. Okay, and we're just going to end with some spinal rotation. So unweight your left hand, and we take it through, but we're not dropping down onto that shoulder. And then we open up and out at the back. So we're just rotating around that spine. And last one. And then down, and then go to the other side. And open out. 2. And last one. And you're done. Well done, that's an awesome job. So I'll be back here tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to do the standing work. It's going to be bar work. So if you have a chair that you can use as a bar, that would be great. And if you have weights or your cans of soup or tomatoes, you also need those. So I'll see you here tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.